Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning. Happy, what do I want to say? Happy, what is today? Thursday? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. What an interesting time to be in a digital asset space. Guys, so much news today. I'm going to do probably at least 3 videos today just to cover all of the amazing stuff that's going on. Shout out to XRP Gangster, XRP Huey for sharing sending me some stuff. I think Michael Val links, Michael at Val 5 links as well. Awesome dude, awesome guys. Thank you so much for continuing to add value to the community without question. James Rule, wherever you are, brother, be safe on your drive. Man, make sure you stay safe, brother. And look forward to chatting with you real soon. And guys, I gotta tell you, so much stuff going on in the space today. I'm gonna go over some stuff. I'm gonna do another video. It's just so much great information going on. Ripple and MoneyGram inking more partnerships. Ripple partners inking more partnerships that are significant, obviously, especially when you're talking about the UAE. So I can't cover it all in this one video, but I will go over some here and then some in another video and then another video, another one. All right, guys. So listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. All right, let's do this. So this is on interesting tweet that came from goldface_XRP that I didn't get to share. I've had this now for a few days, but I wanted to share because I think it's an interesting insight on kind of the way Joel thinks. And this is from a while back. It looks like 3 years ago, it looks like. So David Schwartz hint, could this be pre-reference to space tech or Starlink, right? So here's the deal here. Let's just go over a little bit. I just kind of want you to kind of think where David is, how he thinks. And he has a way of kind of getting you thinking about some things and the possibilities of some things. So it says here, it all depends on how big you want to dream. What if Ripple captures Bitcoin's current market share? Again, this is 3 years ago. So $2, right? XRP at $2. What if Ripple captures the value of high friction international payments that are now occurring, again, 3 years ago, $20? You could add a multiplier to this for additional demand from people holding XRP to make or facilitate the payments in the future. What if Ripple captures the value of an increasing volume of international payments driven by the reduction in friction? Maybe $120, same point as above. You could justify a multiplier to this. You see the difference? Those are two huge, what if Ripple captures the value of high friction international payments? What if Ripple captures the value of an increasing volume of international payments driven by the reduction in friction? Both scenarios, real possibilities. What if the economy triples in size? The volume of international payments increases. Ripple captures all of that. And people also use Ripple for all kinds of other things. This isn't 2017, roughly. All kinds of other things because it either displaces Bitcoin or equals in size a Bitcoin that many times its current size. Now, this is interesting. And we also expand the economy to other planets that also use XRP. And so I like this. As far as how likely the scenarios are, though, who can say? Ripple equaling Bitcoin's current market cap sometime in the near future doesn't seem any more outrageous to me now than the idea of a Bitcoin selling for over $1,000 seemed to me in 2012. Right? So interesting points there. Again, some great perspective on the assets that you hold. right? I just truly believe that utility will rule the day. And XRP has positioned himself for that very thing. And I would say, quite honestly, the epitome thereof. So this is from Ponder John. Shout out to Ponder John. Got great value add to the community as well. This is an interesting thing here. The social media accounts from many of the top global financial entities seem to all say the same things these days. It begs the question as to what type of coordination is required for such feats of economically suggestive synchronicity. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that. Synchronicity. It seems like some sort of consensus, and this he's referencing this IMF article from IMF News. The world of payments and currencies is changing. Are central bank currencies coming soon? This is from the IMF. Again, we did a video about this the other day. In fact, we did something about it yesterday. It feels as though the central banks are going to have a central role in this new financial system. And I believe this is something that when Madame Lagarde was the head of the IMF, this is something that she was pushing. And it looks as though it's going to come to fruition. Central banks issuing, whether it be digital dollars or whatever it might be, the central banks being the central role in this new financial system. And this is from Mark Phillips, Mark Phillips, the famous writer of that article on Medium. XRP was designed for 10,000. I hope you guys check them out on Medium and read that article. Join up, sign up for Medium, and read the article. It's a great, great read. So Mark Phillips says here, America's current financial system is essentially broken for the many working Americans who live on the edge financially. And he's referencing this tweet here from Olus Kayakan. It's time to tie bank profits to customers' financial health. Isn't this an interesting article? This makes me think 10,000% about the Celsius network, because Celsius network has proven, Alex Mashinsky and the team there, by the way, by which I am an ambassador for the Celsius network, and proudly so, they seem to have figured out and have proven to the world, to the banks, to the financial system, right, that you can be successful, right, over $1 billion in AUM, that you can be, and I forget how many, what's the billion in terms of loans, you can be successful by giving back 80% to the people who deposit their money on the platform. Proven to the banks that you can be successful doing it that way. 80% back. And this is why this guy's reading. I should probably check this article out. It's on Harvard Business Review. I'm going to go over this later because I am going to do a separate video on Celsius. And that's and the bottom line is, you know, we can get excited about banks being able to custody digital assets all we'd like. Awesome. Great. Are they going to give us the return on our money like the Celsius network does? Are they going to do that? I know for a fact right now, the top banks are fighting Alex Mashinsky and Celsius, body blow, you know, just punch after punch after punch, trying to take it down, because it's Celsius network is exposing the fact that the banks, these billions and billions of dollars in fees that they charge, all this different kind of things that they charge, they're not looking out for you and I. The bank can't exist without you and I depositing our money. And I'm talking about especially these major banks, without you and I depositing our money onto the platform. And what do we get in return for that? Nothing. Nothing. The shareholders in Bank of America, the shareholders in JP Morgan, Chase, right? They get benefit from it. But the people who deposit make the platform work, can't work without deposits. They can't do loans without deposits. That's your money. That is our money, what it used to be my money, right? On those platforms. And what are they doing? Nothing. Celsius Network has proven that you can still be successful and give back 80%. Operate a hugely successful business and give back 80% to the platform holders, the people who deposit their money on the platform. So I'm sure this is a great, great read. I'm going to look into this a little bit further as well. Thank you, Mark Phillips, for sharing that, my friend. All right, so Rob Licker here. Shout out to Rob Licker at Rob Licker on Twitter. It's just some interesting thing about Kava. Just wants you to kind of think, because Mickey B. Fresh gets involved in this tweet. We all know about Kava Labs and Brian Kerr, right? Doing the thing on the ledger, and they're going to be using XRP in addition to Binance, right, for collateralized loans. Rob Licker says here, he did a tweet, and he tweeted out to Spring Dev, Ethan Beard, I don't know who Just Moon is, Stefan Thomas, I should remember that, Coil, Ripple. Some comments made in the thread today by Brian Kerr regarding Flare have me wondering, is Kava Labs using XRP for the USDX CDP, collateralized deposition? Is it not in the plans anymore? Has something shifted at Kava and Ripple relationship? Brian Kerr says XRP is still in the plans. It's just taking a while to get a trustless bridge. So Mickey B. Fresh, the one and only Mickey B. Fresh. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. This is what he responded and tweeted out in response to that. Isn't Flare the trustless bridge? Better late than never, right? Exactly. And here's something that he put out. This is huge, so let's check this out. A poor computer, I am really... Oh, interesting. I'm gonna read that as well. So this is what he put. This is what Mickey B. Fresh tweeted out. The Flare network leverages the Ethereum virtual machine, enabling the network to run Turing complete smart contracts. At network launch, built on top of Flare, is then a protocol to safely enable the trustless issuance, usage, and redemption of XRP on Flare. This protocol is called FXRP. XRP safely and trustlessly becomes FXRP on Flare, secured by Flare's native token, Spark. XRP now effectively exists on a Turing-complete network, and once there, trustless interoperability with other networks is feasible, both through interoperability protocols such as Cosmos and Polkadot, or with Ethereum via well-defined bridge protocols. In short, Flare can be used as a smart contract platform for XRP or as a trustless pipeline for XRP to other networks. Okay, so this is a little back and forth here between Brian Kerr and Mickey B. Fresh. So let's go through this. Theoretically, yes, it can. Delivering a blockchain and then building things like bridges takes a long time. I'm excited to see Flare deploy and get traction. Only time will tell when something like Kava can use it. Thanks for the response, says Mickey B. Fresh. Very interesting times we are in. Great things are being built in front of our eyes that could one day shape the global financial system. It would be nice to have USDX as the global decentralized stablecoin available on multiple networks to use. And that's what Kava's building, right? The USDX. So this Flare project and what they're doing over there the Flare network is absolutely massive for XRP. Absolutely massive for XRP. And again, I wanted to share these articles again from these tweets from about Deloitte and about Standard Chartered, because I think they're important to know. I really, really do believe they're important to know. So shout out to Mantra at, I'm going to say that's Blomert, I believe, 23. Excuse me for butchering that name. XRP is so bullish. Look at this beautiful confirmation on the Deloitte page. My hands are shaking as I'm trying to validate this info. And I know I covered this like 2 or 3 days ago, but it's just such a great thing to point. This is from Deloitte. By standardizing the security techniques and methodologies used by crypto systems around the globe, standardizing, massively important to the big institutions, all right? Around the globe, end users will be able to make educated decisions more easily about which products and services to use and with which companies they wish to align. On the other hand, many cryptos like Bitcoin are not governed by a central point or authority. Standardizing on security will be a challenging process. Standard approaches to a secure environment will come from the cryptos that adopt permissioned ledger mechanisms such as Ripple and XRP. In permission ledger environments, while read permissions may be public, while read permissions may be public or restricted to an arbitrary extent, write permissions are kept centralized to one organization. As such, standardizing on security is more achievable. And you best believe the likes of Accenture and Deloitte, this is something that they're looking for. Standardizing on security. Absolutely. Thank you, my friend. Thank you again, Mantra, for sharing that. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Where else am I? Where am I? Right here. This is from Standard Chartered, and I think it's just so hugely important to note. Standard Chartered is saying digital assets, including crypto assets, are here to stay. The new asset class is transforming the financial services industry, especially in the way transactions and settlements are done. Deloitte and then Standard Chartered. Absolutely, really, really good stuff. The new asset class is transforming the financial services industry, especially in the way transactions and settlements are done. And this shout out to my dude, Lee from SPQR Media. I talk about some great deep dives. Make sure you check out SPQR Media on YouTube and check out some of the deep dives that they have going on there, especially on Bank of America. So no pattern to see here at all. Just an I Am Legion tweeted this out. Shout out to I Am Legion. Big time value add to the community, right? Big time. One of the OGs, if you will. I wonder if there is a pattern somewhere. Hashtag Accenture. RBL Bank of India partners with Accenture, Ripple partner, to build a digital bank infrastructure. It gets better and better and better and better. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end with that one there. Stay tuned for 1 or 2 more videos, at least 1 more without question, for sure, guys. All right, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video, guys, like I do all of my videos, and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.